He gave up some unsolved murders to beat his drug case. And they still hit his G's. Twisted Black still hug him. And this is a documented FBI snitch who cooperated and worked. And he told all the niggas, can't nobody whoop me. I'm the only nigga who will publicly say, Kevin Spencer, you a snitch, you rat ass bitch. That's why he attacked me in the barbershop, homie.
Damn.
So look what black folks cheered for. I went to jail for Mason the Cat. Didn't Mason a YouTube skit. I got attacked at the barbershop. Live. I went and got my gun to retrieve my gun. And really, I come out the window squeeze, come out the door squeezing the trigger. It ain't on camera. Defending myself against a real killer like Woody. Black people say, they clap for me. They clap for the attack. And they clap for me to go to jail because guess what? You a snitch, nigga. But I snitched as a kid. You a snitch, nigga. He snitched as FBI. Yeah. Nigga, Percy rooted for him. Nigga, after that happened, Percy rooted for him and high-fived the nigga. Twisted Black high-fived the nigga on Real Life Street Star. Real Life Street Star gave nigga Boss Talk. Nigga, everybody high-fived the nigga. Homie Vlad TV, everybody high-fived the barbershop. But this nigga was a gangster snitch killer. So I've been taking notes, nigga.
Well,
in school, they call it a qualitative experience. So you have what they call what makes you an expert. You have quantitative data and you have qualitative data. Quantitative data is the book knowledge. The qualitative data is when once you become a scientist of gorillas, you take your motherfucking ass out in that jungle and you spend a year out there living with them gorillas, studying them gorillas, watching them gorillas, figuring out a way to get up on them gorillas, feed them gorillas, rubbing on them gorillas. Now you're hugging them. That's what make you expert. But if you're in this book and you never go out there in that field, you're not an expert. So I have the quantitative knowledge and I have the qualitative.
Charleston White said
I'm none of what I've been trying to be.
Stomp
from a kid to now.
Paramount Plus is available on YouTube. Enjoy the Dexter universe.
I just been trying to fit in with the culture. So now that I don't want to fit in the culture, I'm still something. I'm trying to be something that I'm not, a villain, not to fit in with the culture. And nigga, I'm trying to prevent another generation of kids that's being tricked by the culture by way of imagery. He who controls images controls minds.
Charleston White do be spitting that real
So nigga, I've been attacking these gangster images. So it's been 5 years of relentlessness, nigga. And it looked like I joined them. But even joining them and looking like them, I still been clapping, fuck your dead son, Gilly.
Oh,
fuck
man.
King Von Mama.
Just when
fuck yeah, nigga. I still been, but you look, you starting to look like him. But I ain't changed my tune, nigga. I ain't changed my tune. I gave y'all everything y'all want. Look at your dreads. Look at your ball spot. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. I went and gave y'all everything y'all see I didn't have, nigga. Only for you to still reject the words and the message that God was trying to deliver through y'all. Now look at your idols. Fallen idols.
Where does Young Thug go from here? If you had to predict anything.
To hell? No. Listen to me. There's nothing God can do with him because of what's in his heart. God have delivered him from a life sentence in hell on earth. Delivered. Not only that, this is how you know he's not connected to God. He quit 2 days before he could ever be free. All he had to wait was 2 days. Nigga, I've been talking to Yak for over a year and a half. We done prayed together. I done gave him words. I done gave him scripture. I done breathed life and Yak got it. I nigga asked him, nigga, I said, nigga, you got to have the faith of a mustard seed. Keep going, nigga. And he kept going, nigga. Still I rise. I swear to God, nigga. I used to pray with Yak, nigga. Breathe life in him. Nigga, he used to be down. Man, tell his mama, do my nigga Suave. All the niggas calling me from the Fed. Say, homie, what you doing with Woody? Say, homie, I'm coaching him to help Wood. I'm coaching him, my nigga. All the niggas were calling, man, y'all just hold on, my nigga. I'm coaching the nigga how to beat him. Nigga, everybody say, man, why that nigga Oye with Charleston and Woody? Man, he coaching that nigga, homie. Nigga, tell Thug I got him. So for God to deliver this nigga, homie, I told Yak, nigga, you got to have a little faith, my nigga. Thug didn't have the faith. That's how you know, nigga, that's why, nigga, this ain't God's doing. God never had his hands on Thug. The devil did. That's why Thug took the plea, because he wasn't walking with God. He didn't have the faith to take 2 more steps. 1 more day. Not guilty. Oh man, I'm free. I've been cleared. He wasn't with God. Yak was with God. That other brother, he was with Yak, and he was holding on with Yak faith. He'll be rewarded later. But nigga, right now, he got a life sentence. He got to go find God to get his reward. He didn't have God. He would ride with Yak God. And Yak had a God because I was talking to him, praying with him. And I was just telling him about my mama God, nigga. So nigga didn't he know? See, y'all on the sideline looking, nigga. I done talked my way into the hearts and the minds and the lives of our stars and our celebrities and all of these demonic forces and idols who our children worship. They knew nothing about me. They knew nothing of me. How did my words reach them? How did my words get to their ears? And I was down here talking in my car. I couldn't even open the doors up on the inside. I had to get out like the Dukes of Hazzard, nigga. The roof was hanging. I would drive every morning, driving my daughter through 3 cities, nigga, with the gas light on. How did they hear me? Nigga.
Career-wise.
It's over. He can never bounce back.
Yeah,
Listen.
Career is dead. You might as well wrap
Because
that
of the
up
pain
and throw it in a coffin.
and the agony and the seeds of destruction and division that he has sown into a city, that he has sown into the hearts and the minds of young people, and he has no remorse. What can anything good do with him? And he has no remorse. He misled a group of young men who he left to fend for themselves financially, their families. What can good do with Thug? He have to go to hell and nigga be reborn. Until then, nigga, he'll suffer. He'll suffer in shame. He will be mocked. He will be spit on. Everything that he desired for Gunner to have, homie, he's gonna reap tenfold. He's dug a ditch, but he dug it for himself. And he's been given every opportunity, nigga, to turn away, to leave Gunner alone, nigga. And he's been doing this before the world. So guess what? It has to happen to him before the world. This has nothing to do with karma. This has to do with a source of energy that one serve and the other don't. Nigga, we watching good versus evil. We're watching an evil man do evil things, and he ruled. He was a king who ruled. He was an evil king who ruled. Many lives was lost during his rulership. Prior to his rulership, it was a kingdom, a city, a land that flowed of rivers with milk and honey. Atlanta streets was paved in gold in the heavens of entertainment. Everything they touched turned gold. Then they passed the reign to a angry, resentful, violent, homosexual sociopath.
Man. Charleston,
Yeah,
boy,
homosexual
boy.
sociopath.
I'm curious to see what Future and Lil Baby.
They better not say a motherfucking thing. They better
No,
push
no.
him to the side. They can't, homie.
No. I'm saying that because when Boston Richie and a few other rappers had paperwork or was cooperating, they fell back from him. I want to see if they're going to give the same energy to Thug.
Homie, Thug know
Because
who
Thug's such a such a staple.
Thug know who been taking dick.
What? Like, what you mean?
Didn't Thug just say this nigga been taking dick?
Woody said that.
Woody
about,
said that?
about their crew, Roscoe and all that.
All of them in the same crew. Woody and Roscoe and Thug was in the car.
Yeah.
But Thug said, Roscoe, what about that?
Yeah.
Shit, they already beat his back in. You think that's the only secret they got? Nigga, why won't nobody say nothing to Woody? He's initiated all this. But let me just say this, homie. This one I knew they was some hoe ass niggas. Because I'm staying neutral. I'm saying, say y'all, when y'all get out, y'all ain't gotta kill each other, nigga. Woody, let me show y'all how y'all can get some money. I showed Woody and his team how to get all he getting over there. Mm-hmm. He reached out to me immediately after he got out. I coached him on the stand on how not to. So niggas start saying I started putting trackers in his car. I'm not a street guy that want to track people. How would I do that? Woody, you a killer. So nigga, I start saying, and then nigga, he really still playing killer because I'm hanging with him in his neighborhood. So I'm sitting back watching, on camera, we playing one way. But I'm watching how he engaging in his neighborhood too. They still with the shit. That's why every time he has something, it's a big shooting. So nigga, I know, he going to church, but that's for the cameras. I'm also hearing how he talking, say, man, nobody better not fuck with you, So I'm saying, nigga, you ain't gotta do that, Woody. Ain't nobody fuck with me for now, nigga. I've been this little bitty nigga with this mouth for y'all show up in my life. I've been protecting. So I'm saying, if you it's still in you. Because you too quick to, man, they asking nigga. So one time we ran up on some of 21 Savage little partner, and I let the back window down. And they, what's it? They finna start fucking with me. Woody let the window down, that nigga bagged back. That's when I knew how dangerous he was. And I started noticing, when I got into it with Woody, every nigga I was cool with for Atlanta stopped wanting to be cool. So when I come to Atlanta, say, nigga, let's go out. Hey, man, apologize to Woody, man. All the niggas start trying to give me an apologize. Man, fuck Woody. Oh, man, come on, man. So even the street niggas said, man, you wrong about what you said about Woody Dollar. So the nigga was scared. But I ain't.
Oh, so Woody that. He that.
They say, nigga, and you see Thug ain't mentioning it. Thug ain't doing him like he doing Woody.
Yeah, Gunna.
If Thug would have came out and done Woody like he done Gunna, his records would be at the top of the motherfucking thing. But he came out picking on somebody he perceived to be weak. Only the strong can show compassion for the weak. That's why Woody ain't done nothing to me. He think I'm weaker than him. He think he's stronger than me. Woody is a very compassionate killer. He's a very compassionate, loving killer. But he's also impulsive. And he's emotionally responsive. So that's what makes him dangerous in a social path.
That's what I said. Everything he says, you can't, it's not law.
No.
It's not law.
Because he done lied and said some gay shit about me.
That's what I'm saying. Everything he says is not law.
But nigga, Atlanta niggas wear skirts proudly. Crop tops with fishnet stockings. And they got a strong force and energy of homosexuality in the town. And Thug is a representation of it. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, homie, it's always been questionable that this nigga is whoop-de-whoop. I don't give a damn how much money he making. This nigga was getting some real live money. He never had to do this. So why was this? Nigga, when you get money, that shit gonna come out.
State pride is on the line.
That ball's blasted. That is
out of you.
So right now, that boy Charleston White talking about how Young Thug is a face for homosexuality in Atlanta. Chat, how do y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section. Do you feel like Young Thug is the face of homosexuality in Atlanta? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know.
He wasn't doing it broke. In some of the rap lyrics, this nigga was saying, how can a straight man come up with that? So nah, nigga, everything about them niggas questionable, nigga. Everything. They cannot be what they was before now. This is, nigga, nah, nigga. Nigga, they failed so New Dallas can make the way. Now this story got to be rewritten. Big Meech left an explanation mark. You mean to tell me these niggas come back on the back end and do this after Meech? Nigga, that can't go down in history. So nigga, this kingdom had to fall. It's Rome. Them niggas was Rome. Them niggas is the Roman soldiers. They had to fall, my nigga. And New Dallas rise. Yeah, them niggas had been in the way, my nigga. They had misled too much.
If you had to predict do you predict that the 21 Savages, the Futures, and the Lil Babies, they'll still fuck with Thug?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Because he's still violent and dangerous, and his heart hadn't changed.
But they didn't fuck with Gunna though.
Heart is not violent and dangerous. See, it's nigga. You got to remember, he's still dangerous. He's still dangerous, nigga. He didn't go in there and come out a new man like that boy Mondo Reels. He didn't come out of there a new man like Woody. He didn't come out of there a new man like Gunna. He came out still sliming, nigga.
Yeah.
So that means he 10 times worse. Because Mama said that the Bible said that God's word say anytime you are delivered from something and you go back into that same situation, it's 10 times worse and it's 10 times harder to get out of it. So this is why he got to go through what he got to go through, because it got to be harder for him to try to get out now. It was easy last time. He got out and said he had his weight in there. If you had your way, all you had was 2 more days, boy. But you know why he quit? He know what was in that phone they got. He know what's in that phone they got. His phone got a lot in it, boy. It got a lot of motherfuckers tied up and caught up. And them tapes was coming out. That's why Brian Ystell tried so hard to suppress these tapes. That's why he said, oh, they didn't show my tape in court. Ah, they didn't show my, nigga, because your law suppressed it, nigga, but they were trying. So, whatever law enforcement, individual, group, prosecutors that have decided to release these tapes, this is better than a conviction. Job well done. This is better than a conviction. You guys have single-handedly destroyed this criminal organization. They'll never have power or influence together. And not only that, they've turned on one another and they'll destroy themselves. Job well done. Fulton County.
Well done.
In Atlanta Police Department.
Yes,
Well
sir. Round of
done.
applause.
This was clever. Now, this was very clever.
And you loved every minute of it.
I loved every minute of it. Man, I wish I could say Ty name, man. But I said it. See, I've been Googling, homie, and I researched, I Googled, I don't want to tie this detective's name, but homie, there's a detective who got every video. He been on these niggas for decades. He's the main one on the stand. He retired. He got the whole file. He got the whole every video, every audio, and he's willing to sell the rights to it for $2 million. This is bigger than BMF. You talking about Thug, every last one of them niggas interrogation tapes is included into this. Everything in them, I mean the whole everything y'all want. From what I hear now, he got everything like 50 got for BMF. And it's a lot that ain't been told that y'all, man, listen. He's now working with children. He's doing anti-gang cognitive. He's doing anti-gang prevention and intervention. He's working with youth to do public speaking, but he has retired from Atlanta Police Department. He was a top cop. Man, he did everything right. Had they stuck with him and had they started with Nut, had they started with the death of Nut, Donovan, Mr. Donovan, had they started with the death of Nut, all the niggas would be in jail for life. But because the prosecutor allowed Brian Ystell to slide that motherfucking lyric shit in as if they convicting these niggas off their lyrics, and they wasn't, homie. These niggas really killing people. So 50, Vlad, he said he don't want to do. He don't want to do no interview because this is his life work. This is his life work, and he done a great goddamn job. The biggest trial in the history of America hip hop, $2 million. You can own the rights to it. That's just the start of negotiation price, I believe. Yeah, so that's how much I know about this case, nigga.
You mentioned that you were upset with Cartel Ball.
Man, that nigga talking about leave Boosie family alone. What about Marlo Mike family, Cartel Bo? You just got out of jail.
Hello.
You better shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga. Ex-pimp, nigga.
Oh, nah,
and
that's
big
right
nigga. Didn't
there.
he have a fight on the card and couldn't fight? And him and nigga, two big niggas.
Yeah, that was about 5,
Yeah,
6 years.
yeah, and then Sauce Walker exposed that nigga for trying to play some snitch paperwork or someone. He was Sauce Walker.
I don't
know nothing about nothing, but
No.
the nigga better shut up typing to me, nigga. Man, I've been watching you in prison, so better quit typing to me, nigga. I don't respect niggas who type to me. Good fuck who you is, nigga.
Boosie just pled guilty and he's facing up to 15.
God answer my prayers.
Why?
Because I prayed for him to be found guilty. Y'all don't know? Remember? I prayed.
I remember.
I prayed. Oh, but because hold on, listen. Let me get serious for a minute. I love Boosie music. I love Boosie as an artist, but as an individual, as a person, I don't like Torrance Hatch. Torrance Hatch is disrespectful toward his mother. Torrance Hatch say, I don't talk to the police, I don't call the police, but he called the police on his brother for stealing that $5 million. Went all the way through the court process, pressing charges. Come on, Boosie, there go your exception. I don't want to kill your brother. Okay, whatever rule you use, whatever rule you're using, you call the police and you press charges, right? And man, Boosie got a kid that's serving that's gonna die in prison, named Marlo Mike. And I want the world to Google Marlo Mike and look at the Marlo Mike story. Marlo Mike is y'all Woody, who y'all love so much, who mama died on him. This kid is battled mental illness, so he's a little slower than Woody. He was subjected to violence and murder and death at a very early age, so grew up in a violent environment, like the dogs Michael Vick bred to fight and kill. He didn't come from love. He wasn't good in school. And so he grew up in Baton Rouge, another violent environment. So he come from a violent home, violent neighborhood, violent environment, and then get in touch with Boosie. And Boosie fund 9 murders for this kid. Now, a lot of people say, oh, he was already killing before Boosie. Okay, so what? Why not take him and bring him in for him not to kill? Because he look up to you. Who next, Boosie? We ain't killing no more.
murder
This
is
is what I want you to
crazy,
do.
though.
I'm gonna
It's
show you how to
crazy.
get your
What?
security license. You're gonna be my security guy. I'm gonna go get your gun license. I'm gonna put you in the military, nigga. We'll go learn. So if he was already killing for Boosie, okay, that's cool. When Boosie fund 9 murders just with him alone. They both get charged for 5 murders. This kid didn't get caught. They already had caught Boosie. They caught both of them. This kid just so happened to confess, but at first he wasn't confessing. At first he was staying down. It's only so much sleep a 15-year-old kid can get after killing 9, 10, 11 people. The kid openly confessed, agreed to testify against Boosie. Boosie started putting him out there, threatening him, having his family be killed. This kid retracted, and they know this. So there's no sympathy for Boosie. When I'm a part of a law that y'all keep overlooking, it's called JLWOP, Juvenile Life Without Parole. I worked on that law. There's an amicus brief that went to the Supreme Court that my name is stamped on this law. Nigga, we fought to get Marlo Mike out, but they didn't make it retroactive for him. Nigga, shit, they say hopefully in 25 years they can look at it and you know, that's his best hope. 25 to 30 years, homie. But if you do Marlo Mike, if you do Marlo Mike, homie, if they do all our babies, all our violent babies, if they do them just like they did all those dogs that Michael Vick had, you take all these dogs, Michael Vick, then put these dogs in his backyard, and this whole backyard is an elaborate setup for these dogs to train.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix. Now this whole flow is a conversation, so your words actually build your website. I'm going for a store, and after a free-flowing conversation, I get this detailed site.
Breed, exercise, and to fight and to kill other dogs. All these dogs were bred and made for this, and the environment creates the best fighting, killing dogs. When the white folk come in and say, hey,
Man, Charleston White really be giving y'all the game, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Well, it was fun doing this reaction with y'all. See y'all next time. It was fun, guys. Comment, subscribe, share. You know, make sure you leave a like. All that good stuff, man. It was nice. Young and Too Funny. Checking out.